WTF. So today's WTF actually takes place in the home of Jurassic Park, or maybe Bedrock if you're a fan of the Flintstones or even old enough to remember the Flintstones. But either way, there is an Australian cultured meat company that has unveiled at the Nemo Museum there in Australia what they call a woolly mammoth meatball. Now, you may be asking yourself, what in the Brontosaurus burger is a woolly mammoth meatball? And yes, I'm going to make a lot of Flintstone puns with this, but stay with me. A woolly mammoth meatball is a cultured meat that they've grown by using DNA sequencing from fossil remains of woolly mammoths, mixing them with sheep cells to kind of come up with this cultured meat as another way to promote their company by making other meat sources. Now, first question I may ask is that if you were going to make woolly mammoth meat, why? And then also too, how did you make a meatball out of it? Well, I did get an answer on how. The meatball is actually slow cooked and baked with a blowtorch because it's woolly mammoth meat and I assume it's big. And all I'm doing is visualizing them bringing out the big bones with the meats on Flintstones. Yeah, I am that old to remember the Flintstones. But either way, so they bake it and they took all the meat and made a meatball on it. Next question is, how does it taste or how does it smell? The goers that were there were actually kind of making comments saying that they would compare the smell to crocodile meat. And they said it actually kind of smelled pretty good. But I then question is that, do they eat crocodile meat in Australia? We'll get back to that on another WTF. Next question. So I said, how does it taste? Well, nobody knows how it really tastes because it's not actually safe for consumption. Because the protein is over 500 years old, they don't know how it's really going to affect our bodies. So if you're going to make woolly mammoth meat and then turn it into a meatball, why would you not eat it? I bet somebody there has actually tasted it. So we might want to see if that person's on the staff is still alive. But either way, we got to figure out what this thing tastes like. So that's our WTF story from today. And if this is the first time on the channel, I was asked, what made you guys start with WTF? There are other videos that we do on the channel, a lot of better things that we do. Make sure you go ahead and take a look at one of those. Make sure you subscribe so that we're aware of all the other good things that we do on the channel. And leave your comments about this. I'm kind of curious of what you guys think about woolly mammoth meat. And are we now just going to shift back to caveman days and we're just going to be eating for real brontosauruses and triceratops and all the other things that we have always kind of wondered, is that really edible on the Flintstones? Or will we actually be getting talking appliances that are now animals? Either way, that's all I got, guys. Take care.
Real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money. Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take $1. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night. Or they'll have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down, patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it. Top flight.